Hello, welcome to my reading vlog. Today I will be reading Not Quite Dead Yet by Holly Jackson because I finally able to borrow this book from the Libby app. I actually borrowed from the Skip the Line loan, so I only have 7 days. Hopefully I'm able to finish within 7 days because I'm a slow reader. I already finished chapter 1 and this is my thoughts. She introduced a lot of characters in chapter 1, like more than 5, definitely more than 5 characters, and not gonna lie, I'm a bit overwhelmed because I don't think I was able to remember every character. When I was reading, hopefully I am able to recall who is who because it introduced a lot of character. I'm going to continue reading it, and if I have any thoughts I will check back in. Because I don't like time lapse, so I probably will not include any time lapse in my video. I just finished chapter 19 and I'm already very excited to continue reading it because it really piqued my interest. I badly wanted to know who actually planned to murder her. Like, I want to know the reason. I am the type of person that like to guess along the way, so I'm trying to figure out who is the potential suspect. I already ruled out some of them and I couldn't wait to know who is the murderer. I really like Billy. I think Billy and Jed, they have something going on. More than friendship, but like not really a couple. Their dynamic kind of reminds me of Peeps and Ravi, and I love Peeps and Ravi relationship, so I was hoping it would be that way. Unfortunately, I don't think so. I did see Holly Jackson Instagram story. She did repost some of the readers' review. A lot of people say this book is going to be sad, so I don't think Billy and Jack is going to have any, like Peep and Ravi kind of relationship outcomes. I feel like Jack will die. It feels like there's no miracle. At least that's my thought for now. And you know what, guys, I have these crazy thoughts. What if Billy is actually the murderer? I think this would be a major plot twist. Okay, this will shock me for sure if this is the outcome. Of course I don't know because I just finished chapter 19 and I'm currently at chapter 20. If Billy really is the murderer, oh my god, I don't even know how to feel about it. It's a mix of emotion because I do like Billy. I shouldn't work myself up right now because I don't know the outcome yet. I'm still reading it. I need to remind myself I'm still reading it. Shouldn't jump into conclusions. But anyway, I'm going to continue back to the book. Hi, it's me. I just finished Not Quite Dead Yet, and oh my god, I cried. I cried. I don't know how to feel about it, and it's quite sad, and I see this coming, but somehow I was not emotionally prepared for it. I don't know if I said this before, but I really like Holly Jackson book cover. Her book cover is always so creative because it related to the story. Did I even tell you what this story is about? This story is actually about this girl named Jed. She was being attacked during Halloween night at her house, and she was rushed to the hospital by her friend called Billy. Then the doctor told her that she can do surgery, like the head surgery, but the successful rate is very low. Even the doctor don't have the confidence to assure her that it will be a successful operation. The doctor predicted that she will most likely able to live for 7 days before the aneurysm consume her, and she made the decision not to go through the surgery and chose the 7 days. So within these 7 days, she decided to solve her own murder. So basically, this is what the whole story is about. When I reached chapter 32, I actually want to film and talk about it, but because I was so into the story, I decided to just finish it off and then film this video. At chapter 32, I thought I guessed correctly. Okay, the plot twist, the shock, So at chapter 32, when I was reading it, I actually guessed one of the suspects, and then after that it have a plot twist and I got a shock and I was like, oh my god, is this it? I realized it's not. In conclusion, I didn't guess the murderer correctly. Did I suspect this person at first? yes, all along, I never really rule out anybody because everybody is so suspicious. Only halfway through, I rule out certain people, but I didn't rule out this person that ended up being the murderer. It is very shocking to me when the last chapter, not really the last chapter, chapter 33, that's when it explained everything, and I was like, oh, I never thought about that. I genuinely never thought about that. I didn't guess the murderer correctly. Is it shocking? Not as shocking as chapter 32. This story is touching as well. Like, this is what love can do to a person. That's all I have to say. It's good. It is genuinely good. I know this book is quite long, but I wish it was longer. I badly want to know what happened to certain people at the end because it's not fully wrapped up, I feel like. I still have questions on certain people, like what are they going to do? Genuinely, what are they going to do? How are they supposed to process this? I don't know. I wish it was longer. It's touching and it's kind of sweet. I'm so sad. Like, I cried reading chapter 31 and 32. I am so sad when reading chapter 32. There was this special chapter titled For Her. It is a song that Billy wrote for her. I feel sad thinking about Billy. I have read some reviews and some people said they actually don't like Jed character. I completely understand why. Trust me, her character is better throughout the books. And I kind of related to her. She have dark humor. I love the banter between her and Billy. I love how they are working together, like Pip and Ravi. Like, seriously, I love Pip and Ravi. So when I see the same thing happening to Billy and Jed, I was like, oh yes, I love this dynamic. I love this chemistry. I love this whole thing about them. And this book also kind of teaches us that we really need to appreciate the small things in life, and if you really want to do something, do it. Because you might not have time anymore. You thought you can always say, oh, I will do it tomorrow, I will do it later. But what if the tomorrow never comes? And what if the later never comes? So this is my thoughts. It was really well written, as usual. Her writing is very, very consistent. And throughout the whole book, the author also will always update about Jed's health. So you know that she don't have much time left and how her condition worsened throughout the books. I would say be cautious reading this book. If you need a break, take a break. It's quite overwhelming and sometimes it's quite hard to read. But other than that, it's good. I truly think that Billy deserves better. I hope tons of happiness towards him. I wish him well. I genuinely wish Billy well because he deserves it. And this is probably one of my favorite books from Holly Jackson. I can't believe it. Anyway, that's all for this video. I'm a mess. Hopefully, I'm able to articulate better when I'm doing the monthly wrap-up video because now my brain is everywhere. This just shows that how much this book impacted me. Bye!